Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the vlog. Today is an exciting day. We're gonna start building our racks and stands for all of these enclosures here, and even here. But we gotta get the visqueen off first. But it's not just us doing all the work. We have some members of the Reptile Army all the way from Ohio, and they're here to rock this out with us. And there they are. Nice to see you, bro. Good time. Thanks for coming out.
Hi.
You excited?
Yeah.
Gonna get a lot of work done this weekend.
Knock some things off the list.
Yeah. We're gonna go over to the Reptarium and see what the racks actually look like built back there so that they can get an idea, and then we're gonna start crushing things out. I think this weekend's gonna go crazy. Let's just head across the street and see what's up.
So she needs like roughly like this gap between for the domes and the hoods. I
think so,
like,
yeah.
like 6.5 inches.
Huge shout out for Chris and his friend Squid for coming out here. I know Brian would be super psyched to see them here right now. He actually has a business over in the Canton area of Ohio that's called CK Carpentry. So if you're in the area and you need some work done, these guys are absolutely amazing and will not hesitate to do a great job at whatever they're doing. But for now, they're just getting their last measurements so that we can head over to Home Depot and go pick up supplies. All right, guys, we're here at Home Depot. Let's grab some supplies.
Brian gave me my first snake ever, some kind of piebald, but helped with the 2.0. I never had snakes before that, and then I'm like, hey, I'm thinking about buying it. If I could buy a snake off you, and he's like, dude, I'll just give you one.
Wow, guys, 2 fully loaded things of 2x4s. Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of work done today. Time to load up the truck and get back to Legacy, start building out these racks. All right, and we're back at Legacy. I have recruited AJ and Grayson to help. Thanks, guys.
No problem.
Everything's unloaded, time to start building. For the next step, they're actually going to take apart everything that Lori had over here so that they can actually rebuild the stands, and then we'll put them back in when it's all said and done. But I can't wait to see this all come alive. Pretty soon we're gonna be rocking this out and then eventually putting animals in here. This project's been a crazy one, obviously, guys, but these steps right here, these are big ones that push us real close to opening these doors. While we were gone at Home Depot, guess who decided to show up? I'll give you a hint. There's a part of his face that looks like this.
What brings you here?
What is all this?
This right here is gray plastic. This is a black plastic.
With a cord.
Yeah, these are cords. Besides that, I'm gonna Google it. Just a bunch of plumbing. I'm doing some like dry fitting, we call it in the industry. So everything here is kind of gonna get hard plumbed. Messing with the reef first, there's a mile of plumbing.
So much.
You know, it's so much.
Are these like pumps?
An example of dry fitting around. These are all the 4 return pumps. Everything is CJ. Everything we're using as far as return pumps for the main, you know, medium, large, and smaller tanks is CJ from Italy. They're the best pumps. I've used them for like 20 years. So this is everything just getting dry fit. Each one of these pumps is a return to the reef tank. We're always doing redundancy, so if one pump fails, nothing happens with the tank, we have time to replace it. There's no emergency, there's nothing like that.
Another big step for the aquarium side, as they're getting all that stuff plumbed up, just means we're one step closer to getting sand and water in all of the tanks over there, and eventually fish. One of the things that Brian was so proud of was you guys, supporters of this vlog, the supporters of all of his businesses, and the Reptile Army, of course. Having Chris and Squid over here today is a blessing. They're professional carpenters, so they get this stuff done way quicker than we ever would. We could do it, but it doesn't mean it's really gonna come out that great, and you know, it's gonna take us a lot longer, so I really, really appreciate these guys for coming out here. They're gonna make quick work of this stuff over this weekend. We're gonna be so close to getting this place open, which is great, but I'm very proud of you guys too. You guys have shown up and supported us so much over this last year. We literally couldn't do the Legacy Aquarium without each and every one of you. So big ups to all of you guys. Big ups to the people like Chris that have come out here and helped. But even if you've just watched the videos and pass it along to some friends, we appreciate you too. We already got the base. Now they got to start building up to make sure that all of the enclosures fit, but it's not just the enclosures that need to fit. They also have to account for some space in between each one of these. Make sure we have enough room for heat bulbs and UV and the hoods and all that stuff. These ones are not going to have any back access, so they need to be able to slide out, just like the ones over by the gift shop across the street. These guys are getting all their equations ready and starting to cut some wood, start building this thing up. And while the carpenters are building that stand up, let's go see what the aquarium team's got going on. It looks like they covered up Bermuda. How's it going?
Million miles of plumbing, man.
This is looking dope, Ash. You know, I thought this tank was done. It just looks really cool. It looks like the back of a battleship
Yeah,
now.
it pretty much feels like it. Everything's on union. Down the road, if we have any issues, you don't have to unplumb, you don't have to cut plumbing. Nothing's an emergency. Everything can be easily taken out.
Everything's modular.
Everything is super plug and play.
All right, I left these guys alone for a minute. I'm sure they got a lot of work done. Let's go check it out. I still hear the saw rolling. Oh, heck yeah, guys. Check it out. They got the first row of enclosures done, nice and evenly spaced out. They already are working on the second layer. And it's only 2 for each spot on this one. Literally, once that second layer goes up, cages go on top, they build the top, and this one's all done. Oh, I love showing you progress around Legacy, but this one's kind of cool, and I'm loving it, so check this out. Watch this. Oh! So how cool is that? We have running water now, but I want to show you my favorite. Oh yes. Are you kidding me right now? We got a thermos filler? I am blown away, love it. And it knew when to stop filling it. I got fresh water for the day. Wow, I am psyched. I only really drink coffee and water, so that's perfect. Love that. Just those little touches means we're getting so much closer to opening up. And yes, because the bathrooms are working, I have to grab some toilet paper.
Perfect. I saw that, so now I got to figure out how those dispensers work. Just leave that in there for right now, but that has 2 rolls, so.
Let's go check on Chris and Squid and see what work they got done on the racks for the reptile enclosures. I think you guys outdid yourselves. This looks dope, dude. Wow, guys. It looks so much bigger than I thought it was gonna be. I love how grand it is. I mean, it's absolutely amazing. These enclosures here are like the size of Bugattis or the green tree monitors. And then these ones down here are like what Potato or Irwin's in. That came out way better than I thought, and I knew it was gonna come out great. But that's not all. We still have a bunch of racks to build. So right now they're getting started on this one. This is just a 3 high rack. I'm sure they're gonna knock that out no problem. And then we have these ones behind me over here. But either way, I cannot wait to show Lori. She's going to freak out. I think she's gonna absolutely love it. And pretty soon, guys, we're gonna be done building stuff for the reptile side of the Legacy Aquarium. And I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely love winter. I love the snow. We are having our first snowstorm of the season. How awesome. I absolutely love it. The pond's looking great. Wow. Nothing more beautiful to me than the snow. It creates a whole fresh blanket on the earth to reappreciate all the beauty. So I don't know, I might just stand out here for a little bit and just enjoy the weather. I even wore my snow pants. You know, Brian and I always used to geek out about all the awesome tradesmen that we got to see while building the Legacy Aquarium, and Chris is nothing short of amazing, and they're just putting this thing together so quick. Lori's gonna be over here in a second. We can show her and get her reaction. I can't wait. She's gonna absolutely love it. But for now, let's see what Bashy got done as far as plumbing goes behind the coral reef tank. Yeah, look at all this stuff, guys. You got all these pipes. I don't know what any of it is. It does look really cool. It looks like Bashy even got started on this one too. Look at, wow. Wow. Yeah, dude. Another day closer to opening up the doors here at the Legacy Aquarium. We've gotten so much done in the last couple of months, whether it's tanks getting sand in them, shark tanks filled with water, enclosures built for tortoises and capybaras, and we're starting to get to the time of like final touches on everything, and it's just so exciting. I couldn't imagine where we are today a year ago, and I can't imagine where we're gonna be in another year from now. I wish more than anything Brian was able to see this part because I know it was his favorite, but it's exactly why we have a push behind us every single day when we wake up to come here and keep working, because we know for sure if he could, Brian would be here. These guys are absolutely crushing. They're literally almost done with the second stand already. Looks like just a couple more pieces to go, but these guys are doing such a great job. I'm just blown away. I cannot wait to see what this one looks like next to the other one, because it's so different than I expected. Like seeing the enclosures with them like right on top of each other, that's gonna look so sweet when it's done. I can't wait to see the enclosures get slid in. Bro, looks good, guys.
Sick, yeah.
Really good. Dang.
Yeah, dude, a tree perfectly will fit right there, I think. Squid was joking. He's like, Lori's gonna come in and be like, dude, this sucks.
Did we get some stuff done?
You wanna see it?
Yeah, am I gonna be
I think you're gonna like it.
excited? Yeah.
It looked way more serious, right?
Wow. It's crazy how taller it is. Like I knew it would be because of the spacing and stuff, but oh my God, that's awesome. Perfect too. Like, I love how high it is, but it's still like perfect level for accessibility. I love it. Yeah. Oh my God, no, it's awesome.
Dude, looks like a monster, bro.
Yeah, the exact same, so there's no math to figure out.
Now it's just cutting and putting together?
Yep.
Great job, dude.
Yeah, man.
I'm very impressed. I'm sure Lori's psyched.
I was just showing her this and making sure she's good with it.
She
before
said
we
cool?
duplicate it, yeah.
Oh,
so.
that's awesome. I'm having trouble finding Lori right now. I don't know where the heck she is. I mean, her truck's outside. Her purse is over here. She can't be far. Lori? Lori? No. Oh, there you are. I was like, I smelled fresh Tim Hortons. There's no way you could be that.
Did you bring me a coffee? Because I need a coffee.
Do you need one? Because I was gonna call you and bring you one. Okay, cool, I'll be back. What are you doing?
Trying to finish stitch. It was done, but then we had to rip it out because we had to fix something with the window.
Did you see they finished that second rack?
No, I saw it when it was halfway done because he asked me about a couple things.
Yeah.
But
I think they're about to load stuff in it, so I'll come get you when it's all loaded up. All right, so the new mission is to load up this rack, show Lori, and then run to Tim Hortons and grab coffee. Great job, guys. And guys, how much more crazy does this aisle look? And here, look at this. Bow, bow. This added so many more animals to the Reptarium, and this is sweet. They just gotta build one more of these, and then that's the last rack for enclosures. Wow, they knocked that out quick. You ready?
I'm ready. Coming together. Yeah, that's perfect. That's a good height. It's not too high. I like it. I like it a lot.
All right, I'm gonna go get Tim Hortons. I'll be back.
Go.
I'm going. Jesus, relax. And yes, believe it or not, it is still flurrying out. It's been flurrying for like 2 days now, and no accumulation whatsoever. So it's kind of the best of both worlds. You get to see the beautiful snow without having to shovel or all that. And luckily for Lori and everybody else in the crew, we have Tim Hortons right down the street. Oh, by the way, boys, say hello. Oh, hello, boys. Love you guys. They're riding with me today.
What can I get for you today?
Hi, how are you? Can I get a large black? Large black for Lori. Thank you. Have a great day. Oh. Yes. My dogs are trying to drink the coffee. This is gonna be a terrible thing. Caffeinated husky coming in 5, 4. It's arrived.
Welcome to Legacy. I see you have your admission.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, you painted it? Oh,
It took you a minute to...
yeah, I was like, because I saw
different.
the black's gonna be sweet. That'll be cool.
Yeah. Well, it just hides.
Yeah.
So whatever universal rock, you're not going to have wood peeking through. It'll just blend and go away.
We had exactly enough 2x to finish this one, so
No way,
we'll have
really?
to get more for the
Okay.
Mata. But we're gonna knock out salt and peppers thing.
Oh, sweet. You're gonna cut the tops out?
Get that done with.
It is officially nighttime here, and these guys have been literally crushing all day. So big shout outs to Chris and Squid in the comments, because these guys have been working their butts off. But one last task for tonight is to actually cut holes for screening in the alligator tank. So they're gonna hop up there right now, start cutting it out, staple some screen in, and then that's a wrap for the day. Oh, heck yeah, dude. Another job well done, boys. Appreciate you, appreciate you.
Just vacked it out while we cut it out, and then hit it with a coat of black.
Looks good. It looks like it was built like that.
Just a Mata enclosure.
And then, do we have enough supplies? We gotta hit Home Depot.
Home Depot.
All right, Home Depot it is. Let's head out. Just gotta get like 10 2x4s and then head back and start building everything out. All right, with that being said, back to Legacy. Close it up.
That sensor gets me every time.
Where this bottom of the 2x4 would be.
Let's do that. You guys are amazing.
Yeah, appreciate it. We're glad to help.
Yeah, so that's it. We got all the racks built.
So cool. Like, I can't even tell you how much we appreciate you guys. Like, this is so great. Huge things off of our list. Also doing a great job. This is amazing.
Appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for coming out.
Awesome. Thanks.
Thank you, dude. Thanks for coming out.
Speaking about...
Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, there's a playlist that you can watch all kinds of videos. You can also hit that subscription button. It would mean a lot to me. Also, hit that like button while you're down there. Have a wonderful day, Reptile Army. Remember, be kind to someone, and I promise I'll see you in the next one.